Hey guys, Larry the Butcher here with another COVID-19 in retail Drivestream. Well, I guess the good news is that it's not getting any worse. The bad news is it's not getting any better. I don't know if I got good or bad news on the retail front. I still see people coming in the store every day when, the best practices is that they shop once a week. I don't know if it's effective because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional, and what I'm doing here is I'm just expressing opinion based on what I know. So I think the pressure's getting to everybody. In Nova Scotia today, there was an incident. I don't know if it's related. The news is still ongoing, so I'll leave it at that. Just Google it. Google it. April 19th, Nova Scotia. I'm really, really tired. I've had 3 days off and it doesn't feel like I've had any days off. Although my dog and my cat have this incredible habit of waking me up at 10 after 6. When I was hoping to sleep until, 8 or 9. The wake up for me is normally 5 a.m. And the boys are getting antsy. I don't know if you're a parent of young children. I'm sure you must be feeling it, spending all that time cooped up in the house, not being able to go to parks. And they're very rambunctious kids. They need to get their legs moving. They need to burn some energy. And they can't because they've closed all the parks. And they've put fences around them. And I don't know if it's effective. Everybody looks at Sweden in a positive and a negative light, but their numbers vary between within parameters and excessive or less than what everyone else has. I see a lot of op-eds about Sweden, and then I look at the numbers, and the numbers don't look as bad as the op-ed suggests. So I don't know where the truth lies. I guess I should turn that off. This will be flagged for copyright. Oh, I was watching the iRacing yesterday. The iRacing IndyCar Motegi 175, and I really enjoy it. The cars look great. The graphics are incredible. They sound right. You know what doesn't sound right? The crashes. The crashes don't sound right. I had suggested on one of the IndyCar groups that I'm on Facebook that if we could request a race to do Cleveland, but apparently iRacing, it's just not a matter of drawing the map and plotting it. They actually bring a crew out and they laser survey everything. So if you have iRacing, it's not cheap. It's like $100 a year US, and then you have to get a VR a sim kit, which is the steering wheel and the pedals and either a shifter or the paddles. But I see where the money goes. Like, it was incredible. And then I thought, hey, wait, we're all we hear on the news is about COVID-19. I don't think that'll change anytime soon. But if they could get, what was it that the CBC did like 15 years ago? They had 3-on-3 pond hockey. I wonder if they could do that. Get NHL players to do it, and the money raised from the broadcast goes to charity or something. I know the players are probably antsy, and then you need the Players Association to get on board. I don't know how that would happen. And I was talking to someone who says they think the NBA did it and it sucked. So, oh, wait, the NBA tried the sim games, and the game wasn't very good because NBA players aren't necessarily video game players. And maybe this is esports time to shine. I don't know. Maybe it is. The dynamics of racing are the same. Steering wheel, gas pedal, brake, clutch. The feel is very different. Who was talking about that? Pippa Man was talking about it. Everybody's trying to get her to go on the sim races, and she keeps saying no. And, it can be an investment of $600 to $60,000. I know some of the guys on the weekend had 3 monitors. And one guy, who was it? Santino Ferrucci, he put this black shroud over his gear so that he had no distraction during the race. But I honestly do believe that they have to start talking about a plan other than just saying we're going to open on this day, doing like a phased reopenings. I have a feeling, granted, it was my idea, or it's an idea that I came up, someone else might have too, of kids going to school in groups of 3. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday would be one group each, and then Thursday, Friday, and then Monday would be the third one, and you start all over again. That way you're at least getting 1 or 2 days a week at school. I think it's worth a shot. If you started like next week, so like that's going into what? The end of April. That wouldn't give them a whole lot of days of school left, but it would give them school. I hope you guys are all being safe. Wash your hands continuously. I don't wear a mask. The ones that actually work need to remain in the hospital, so I'm not going to get one. And by what I've read, you wear a mask when you're sick. And that if you wash your hands and if you minimize the amount of times you touch your face, that you minimize your risk. That being said, where was the debate I had? I think it was on Facebook. Someone that talked about COVID-19 and getting it. So I worked out a timeline that COVID-19 started, we can probably say as early as October. And I work in a community that has a lot of executives, a lot of jet setters, and a lot of the international business occurs in China, and they go to airports all the time. So the odds of me being exposed early on are pretty good. 2 to 3 weeks for the exposure to incubate, for me to get it. 2 to 3 weeks of having it in my system, and then subsiding. So, worst possible scenario other than getting it, in theory, is that I've been exposed to it. It's gone through my system. I was asymptomatic, and it is hurt me, potentially. I'm not treating that as fact. I'm treating it as a hypothesis. So everyone, please be safe. Wash your hands. Go shopping when you need to. I really wish parklands were open. I really wish you could go for a walk without an issue. But some days it feels like Cloud Piven is on overdrive. Google that. Or it's this theory to get so many people on social assistance internationally that there's no choice but for the world to go full board communist. You Google it. So everyone, be well, be safe, give your friends and your family your very best, hug your kids, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. We'll see you later, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.